Yes, guys, welcome to Pure Coys TV. It is the morning after the night before Spurs finally getting a win. But it is, of course, in the Champions League. We're out, but we go out with pride. And as a fan at last, I have a team that I can get behind. Before we get into the video, guys, please do me the honor of liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. So the final score at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Tottenham 3, Atletico Madrid 2, in a game that Spurs, I think, thoroughly deserved to win. And at last, we saw some fight, we saw some passion, playing for the shirt, playing for the fans. And that's all we ask for, right? That's all we ask for as Tottenham fans, is that they go out and they show that fight, they show that desire, and they absolutely did that last night. A fantastic win. Yes, we go out, but I think if you had asked 90% of Tottenham fans yesterday, Spurs win the game but go out, they all would have taken it. We all would have taken that, and we got it. We got some passion, we got some fight, and we actually got some really good football at times. Tottenham, I thought, played really well. Um, Listen, I thought we were at our best. I think that's the best I've seen Tottenham play in a long time. Whether we can get any better than that, I'm not sure. But it gives the players confidence going into what is a huge game at the weekend against Nottingham Forest. It gives the players that confidence and that word that we've all been craving, right? That word that we've all been talking about, momentum. Spurs now have that bit of momentum, and it's only a small bit, a draw and a win, but it's so much more than we've had over the last couple of months. And that draw and that win and that confidence that the players will get from beating, let's be honest, one of the best sides in Europe, hopefully will give Spurs enough to go into Forest, get a victory, and going forward, keep us in the Premier League. That, along with players coming back, we saw Bergvall come back last night. We saw Udogie come back last night. And no, neither of them set the world alight. It's minutes in the legs. And more than anything, that's really good for Spurs. As far as performances goes, listen, it's hard to put a bad word against anyone. I thought everyone played well. Dragic does worry me, but listen, he did his job. He did his job fine. Romero still has that bozo moment. Flew into a couple of tackles on another day. Could have got a second yellow card. You know, he needs to learn. He needs to learn to stop jumping into tackles. But, you know, Tudor did the right thing, took him off, and he's here for another game. We have him for the weekend. Good players for me, good performances. I thought Archie Gray was fantastic in midfield. Listen, it is one game, but I think the more and more Archie Gray plays, the more established he's becoming. And I thought he was fantastic in the midfield for Spurs yesterday. Held his own, did really well. And Tao, you know, listen, Tao, again, sometimes he can be frustrating, but he's always putting the effort in. He's always looking to go forward. I think his delivery is really good on the whole. Listen, not all of his crosses make where they're supposed to go, but on the whole, I think his delivery is really good. So I think Tao had a good game as well. And for me, Xavi Simons absolutely shone last night at the Lane. 2 goals. His first goal, a lovely finish from just outside the box, and his second goal from the penalty spot, pressure penalty. Though, even though we were going out and we kind of knew it, that penalty was so important to get that win, um, and to give us the confidence. Really good penalty. And Xavi Simons, for me, I think that's his best performance in a Spurs shirt. So all in all, guys, such a pleasing result. I won't go on about it too much. We all watched the game. Such a pleasing result. The only negative for me was Igor Tudor at the end of the game, just walking straight down the tunnel. Final whistle goes, he's gone. He's gone. I don't understand it. We've just won a massive game at the Lane. His first win as Tottenham manager. You would think he would be out on the pitch thanking the fans and thanking the players. For me, that was really weird. I've got to be honest, really weird. It didn't sit well with me. I know that Tudor's not here for a good time. He's not here for a long time. But you would think he would acknowledge the fans and the players, but he didn't. So for me, That's the one blot in an otherwise really, really good book. I think Spurs played really well, and I'm really confident now after that performance that we are going to stay in the Premier League. But one note of concern: we've done this before, right? You know, we're terrible in the league. Then we go and beat Dortmund. Everyone thinks, here we go, and then we're rubbish again. So we need to follow this up. It is so important. We need to follow this up with a victory on the next game against Nottingham Forest. Guys, drop a comment in, smash a like, hit a subscribe. It is so important. Share, do all that good stuff. Have a fantastic day. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Pure Coys.